Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to talk about the Super Mario movie. I saw it for a second time. And it's so freaking good. I can see why there's like so much hype around the movie, and I can see where like I follow this one person on Twitter that said on the terms of like it's better the second time around, and it so is. This movie is a love letter to Mario. Like the fans of Mario. So long story short, Mario and Luigi, Bowser gets invaded. By penguins, and essentially the movie starts out with Bowser getting the superstar to try to win over Peach's heart, right? And then we get into Mario and Luigi. They sing the Super Mario Bros. Song, which admittedly I haven't played or seen all the Mario content beforehand, so I don't feel like I could like appreciate all the puns as much as I could have if did play the old Mario movie games, or like even once the old Mario movie was. I don't know if they made a pun to the old Mario movie in here, but apparently because I was watching Black Nerd Comedy's review on it, this Mario theme song was like, I think it was the theme song for the Super Mario Bros. Cartoon, which was nice. And I love how like Mario and Luigi kind of sounded like their video game counterpart, and then the rest of the movie they sound like Brad Pitt and Charlie Day. So I thought that was pretty cool. I have to admit that I was in that camp where when Chris Pratt was announced to be Mario, I was like, wait, what? Why the hell are they not getting the dude been playing Mario the past who knows how long since Mario's been out? But like, this personally worked. I dug this. Um, Mario and Luigi are in the plumbing business. Their family doesn't essentially approve of that. There's this flooding situation that Mario and Luigi tends to. Luigi gets sucked in first, and he essentially goes to where Bowser is located at. Well, Mario goes into that pipe following Luigi, but he goes into Mushroom Palace, and essentially the movie is Mario trying to save Luigi from Bowser, where Bowser is trying to propose or essentially trying to get Peach to fall in love with him, to like marry him, while Peach is trying to like end Bowser's role. And it's a really fun movie. We see Mario get guided by Totu, see Peach, and like there's just like one part as we're going there where we go through like the like little city, right, and we go through those pipes, and a variation of the Mario theme song plays. I said, "Oh, dude, I see what you do there. I see what you do there." And I'm pretty sure like a hint of the Yoshi theme song played. Correct me if I'm wrong in that spot. I thought that was pretty cool, right? And essentially Mario and Peach agree to team up, and they go to different maps, and we see different kinds of Yoshi. And pretty sure if not like before then, this probably would have we heard a little hint of the Yoshi thing. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. And we were able to see like for a short bit different maps. Like I say maps because I'm so used to like playing Mario Kart, but like different locations that could have been like Mario Kart and maps and previous Mario game maps too. So that was pretty cool. And then essentially we go see Mario, Luigi, Mario, Peach, and Toad go to Kong Island or Donkey Kong. Where the Donkey Kongs are at, the apes, right? And essentially, the only way that they can't like Mario, Peach, and Toad can get the oh whoops can get the Kong army is if Mario beats Donkey Kong. And I'm not necessarily necessarily like Seth Rogen all too much, but I sure did love him as Donkey Kong in this movie. And I love how like as soon as he came out, it's DK Donkey Kong. I like, oh my god, yes, yes. Cause I did play like one of my Donkey Kong games as I was a kid with my brother. I forget the name because I was like so young. All I remember is like we played a Donkey Kong game, and that was it. I didn't care what game it was. It was just a fun game that involved Donkey Kong that I mostly played because my brother played. I wanted to play, spend more time with my brother. That was stage of my life when I would wanted like massive brother and me time. There was a time when like I'm pretty sure I annoyed my brother. He didn't show it. And so like as we got a little bit older, then that's when he showed it back. He was annoyed with me. He was done with me. But and then after like that fight is cool though. Yes, Mario gets this blue mushroom which makes him shrink. Oh, backtrack because mushroom. Backtrack. Peach, the only way Peach said that she let Mario tag along is if she goes to this obstacle course. And through this obstacle course, like one earlier in the movie when Mario and Luigi were going through that to assist in that pipe thing that essentially led them into like Mushroom Kingdom. That little chasing that I'm referring to with Luigi and Mario, and the training scene that we see with Peach and Mario, heavily like reminded me of the games, of the old, like some of the older Mario games. Like this is cool. With Mario didn't like succeed. He came close, but Peach said he got close. He didn't give up. Let's do this shit. Which I so loved. And so kind of going back to the whole cause I'm mentioning that cause Mario gets this mushroom that makes him big, right? Well, in the Donkey Kong fight, he gets this mushroom that makes him small. And so, like, this part kind of reminds me of, like, something older, like, some of the old Donkey Kong games, which I loved. It's like, oh my god, I see what you guys doing. And if we didn't get a shit ton of puns before to like callbacks, we get this map, like this area with a Mario Kart. So like some of Donkey Kong the Kongs build the racers, and we see like Mario and the other characters in the karts, right, on their way to save Luigi. Bowser hears, so they go into like Rainbow Road essentially, which I was like, yes. The Mario Kart in me love passing. That has to be my favorite scene. Now we get this like pretty cool battle, right? And in this battle, Peach goes back to the kingdom. Mario and Donkey Kong gets thrown into a place with the two of them, which they get eaten into a well, which they realize that they have more stuff in common than not in common, and so like they kind of have this little bond. Over it a little bit before they see like this vehicle that helps them get out of Mario's version of Monstro. And yes, I made the Pinocchio point, don't judge me. So they come out, and Peach agrees to marry Bowser in order to free the Toads and the prisoners. Um, though the Toad that I guess those was voiced by, I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in here, and he voiced Toad. However, this main Toad, dude, he gave Peach the bouquet. It turns out that in this bouquet, it was this like power up of letting Peach have ice powers. It was just cool. And as like Donkey Kong and Mario goes up there to save, helping the fight, it doesn't feel like I'm watching like a Marvel movie or dark like a DC movie where like the fight is intense. Sure, in itself you can say the fight can be some level of tense, but this has to be one of the most fun boss fights ever to see in movies. Like, holy shit. Because we get the Mario theme song, and like, we get the Mario and do another power up that lets him fly. I don't know what that power up name is. But he saves Luigi, and the whole sequence started out in, and, crap, in like Toad City, I forget the name now, into Detroit. And essentially, Mario and Luigi both get. I'm fast forwarding through this. Gets the superstar, the golden star that makes them invincible, and they beat this not Owl Bowser and his lackeys. And I thought that was cool because they even like have the superstar theme that you hear in like the Super Smash Bros. Whenever someone gets it. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And I have to mention earlier in the movie, Bowser was singing this song, about his love for Peach. And then one of his soldiers came in, and then they would play on the piano like dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. I said, "Oh, you guys are like these puns." And then, pretty much through saving the day, Mario and Luigi gets their family's approval, and then it's just the end of the movie. Until that after credit scene, let's check the after credit scene. I'm not going to say anything about the after credit scene, but this movie is a really good movie. One that I heavily recommend you guys watching because oh my Jesus. This movie is amongst the best adaptations of a movie, game, show, comic that I've seen. I mean, I know like Mario isn't like a comic or whatever. It has shows, but I know it's based off video game. But like, my point is, it's the best adaptation of a pre-existing thing that I've seen in a while, and it's up there. It easily makes 98% of the Disney remakes look garbo. Like, this movie, you can tell there's so much passion in this, and I love it. And I wish, like, if there were if there were like, I wish the adaptations that we had were all like this Mario movie, where we had the heart and soul getting poured into this project, where it was a love letter to the pre-existing franchise and the fans. Didn't crap all over the fans or the pre-existing franchise. It was pretty much a love letter. and I have major respects for this movie. And it's such a good movie. I love it. I absolutely enjoy watching this movie. And I have every intention of like giving this movie another watch. Because by the time I'm recording this, I already watched the Super Mario movie twice, making it a beautiful third. It's beautiful. It's, like I said, it's a really amazing movie. One that I think you amazing people will like. So, with that said, what do you guys think about the Super Mario movie? Like it, dislike, or in about it. Let me know in the comment section down below. You guys, have a wonderful day. The guy and one other. I will talk to you fellow mutants later. See ya.